This video explains how teams are entered using VolleyWrite volleyball scoring software. Teams are entered on the Rosters tab. If the roster for a team has already been entered and saved, click on the Open Roster button. VolleyWrite will display the contents of the Rosters folder so you can select the roster you want. The easiest method to load a roster here is to double-click on the file. If the roster has not been entered before, enter the team name, then navigate using the Tab button on your keyboard to the Number column, then the Name column. Note that names are optional. Once the players are entered, use the Save Roster button to keep the information for future matches. Numbers do not have to be entered in order. VolleyWrite will sort the file if it needs to. A quick way to get the numbers in order is to save the roster by clicking on the Save Roster button, then click on the Open Roster button and select the roster you just saved. VolleyWrite will reload the roster and display it in numeric order. VolleyWrite applies the rules for rosters. It will not allow you to enter the same number twice, and player numbers must be just 1 or 2 digits. And FYI, captains are identified on the Set tab, not on the Rosters tab. Player numbers are strictly numeric on the roster. If you have a libero with one number on their regular jersey and a different number on their libero jersey, enter both numbers. VolleyWrite does not filter the player names, so you may enter the same player name more than once if you choose to enter names at all. The Present column lets VolleyWrite know who is actually there to play at the competition. Only players indicated as present will show up on the team benches on the Set tab. Be sure to review this information. If this column is accurate, VolleyWrite can correctly apply the rules for exceptional substitutions, ghost players when a team is playing short, and forfeits and defaults. When a player is added or a team is loaded, the boxes in this column default to the present state and can be unchecked or rechecked at any point during a match for players who are on the bench. VolleyWrite will not allow a player on the court to be changed to not present. If you click on the Roster PDF button, VolleyWrite will generate a page containing the team name, player numbers, and names if entered, along with a lineup diagram for each set. The number of sets to be played is defined on the Set Play page of the Rules tab. The lineup diagrams can be in floor order or service order, which is also specified on the Set Play page of the Rules tab. The output file is opened on your screen so you can print it or save it or both. Note the numbers down the right side of the player name column. These are there to assist the referees when checking the rosters at the beginning of the match. Note also that the diagrams have boxes that are large enough for coaches to enter the numbers so you can read them easily. Thank you for watching this VolleyWrite video. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please contact us at info@volleywrite.com.